morning. It's Monday, October 13th. Thank you so much for joining us on this edition of Wex Wake Up. I'm Natasha Sweet. President Donald Trump made his way to Israel following a ceasefire deal in Gaza, meeting with the newly released hostages.
For so many families across this land, it has been years since you've known a single day of true peace. But now at last, not only for Israelis, but also for Palestinians and for many others, the long and painful nightmare is finally over.
All 20 living hostages held by Hamas have been freed and transferred to Israel under a ceasefire deal negotiated by President Trump. The hostages were first taken to the Red Cross in Gaza City before being transported to an IDF facility. Friends and family gathered near the Gaza border to welcome them home. Israel's parliament handed out special MAGA-style hats saying Trump the Peace President. Trump received a warm greeting upon landing in Israel, including a billboard thanking him for his role in negotiating the hostage deal and ceasefire. President Donald Trump threatened to arm Ukraine with U.S. Tomahawk missiles to force an end to Russia's invasion.
I might have to speak to Russia, to be honest with you, about Tomahawks. Do they want to have Tomahawks going in their direction? I don't think so. I think I might speak to Russia about that, in all fairness. I told that to President Zelensky because Tomahawks are a new step of aggression.
This comes as Moscow escalates aerial attacks on Ukrainian energy infrastructure. Trump made the comments aboard Air Force One while heading to Israel after a productive call with Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky. Zelensky urged allies not to weaken pressure on Russia. He cites escalated strikes that have killed civilians, leaving thousands without power while his forces advance to key areas like Ariyahu. Russia warned against supplying the missiles as Zelensky pushes for sanctions, tariffs on Russian oil, and a joint European aerial defense shield to counter the ongoing terror. The Trump administration launched substantial workforce cuts at the CDC as part of the ongoing government shutdown.
We're ending some programs that we don't want. They happen to be Democrat-sponsored programs, but we're ending some programs that we never wanted, and we're probably not going to allow them to come back. I think they made a mistake.
The layoff struck Friday night and included leaders of the measles response team, members of the Epidemic Intelligence Service that handles outbreaks, and staff on the agency's flagship Morbidity and Mortality Weekly Report. However, some terminations were sent in due to error of a coding glitch. The cuts came on the shutdown's 10th day. President Trump described the layoffs as including a lot of people and being Democrat-oriented, though the total number remains unclear. Well, thank you so much for joining us on this Monday morning. For more stories, be sure to head on over to our website and give us a follow on social media so you can stay in the know on all that's trending in politics. Have a great day.